Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I request everyone to watch my videos in a sequence for better understanding. If you really like my videos, please press the like button, share the videos with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button to get the regular updates. In the last video, I have discussed about what is an error, what is a single bit error, what is a burst errors, and what are the various error detection strategies and error correction strategies. In this video, I want to discuss one of the error detection strategy, which is a parity bit generator and checker. Okay, so let me discuss what is a parity bit. Then we will discuss how can we generate it and what are the various parity bits generators are there, like even parity, odd parity. All these things we will discuss one by one. I request everyone to watch the complete video for a better understanding. Okay, now we will discuss what is a parity bit. Okay, what is a parity bit? Now, what is the parity bit and why it is required, we will discuss now. Okay, now you want to transfer a data. Let's take that 1010, you want to send the data. And the parity bit is extra redundant bit you will send. Okay, now what is the need of this one is that the sender will send the data and also this parity bit. So how many bits he is sending? Suppose he is sending m bits of data, then 1 bit for the parity. So instead of sending m bits, he is sending m plus 1 bit. This 1 bit is a extra bit or a redundant bit. Are you able to understand? The sender want to send 1010. Then we will add a one parity bit to detect the error. Whether there is an error or not, the parity bit will be useful for you to identify or to detect the error. Okay. Now sender want to send m bits of data and then he had to add 1 bit for the parity and he need to send m plus 1 bits. Okay, that is all you should remember because this 1 bit is a parity bit. Okay, now how many techniques are there? We have two techniques. One is the even parity. Okay, and then we have the odd parity mechanism. So now first we will discuss about this even parity and the odd parity in detail. Then we will discuss how to detect the error. Suppose let's take that you want to send 1010. Now you want to generate the parity bit P. If it is an even parity, remember one thing, if you are using a even parity mechanism, the data and the parity bit, okay, the number of ones in the data and also the parity should be even. If you are using a even parity mechanism, the number of ones in the data plus the number of ones in the parity should be even. If it is an odd parity mechanism, the number of ones in data plus parity should be equal to odd. Okay, please remember this point and also I request you to note down this point. Okay, the even parity will say that the number of ones in the data plus the parity bit should be equal to even. The odd parity will say that number of ones in the data and the parity bit should be equal to odd. Suppose let's take that for this one I want to generate a parity bit for the even parity generator mechanism. Okay, now if you see that how many ones are already there in the data, 2 ones are there, so it is already even. So if you want to make it completely even, if you add a 0, it will be completely even. If you add a 1 here, because the parity bit also is either 0 or 1, am I right or wrong? So if already the data is consists of even number of ones, if you add another 1 here, let's take that, here you are adding another 1 here. If you are adding another 1, then what will happen? The number of ones will equal to 3, which is odd number. Are you able to follow it or not? The number of ones is equal to 3, which is becoming odd, but we should make it even. So then what should I do? I have to make here 0 so that the number of ones is equal to 2 totally, which is an even number. So this is the way we will generate. Now let me discuss few examples for the even parity generator. Then you will discuss about the odd parity. Then you will understand in detail. Let's take that I want to send the data 1001 and I want to use the even parity. Then what will be the parity bit? Can anyone tell? Already the number of ones are 2, which is even. If I keep the parity bit as 0, totally the number of ones is equal to even. Am I right or wrong? Similarly, if you have 0, 1, 0, 1, then what will be the parity bit? Again, the number of ones in the data is already even. If you keep a parity bit as 0, you will get the even parity. If it is 1, 1, 1, 0, then what will be the parity bit? The number of ones in the data is 3, which is an odd number. So if you want to make it completely even, then what should you do? You have to add a 1 in the parity bit. Then if you see the data plus parity bit, the number of ones are equal to 4 now, which is an even number. Are you able to understand it or not? So this is the way you will generate a parity bit even if it is a even parity. Now we will discuss what about the odd parity mechanism. Okay, if it is 1001, now you want to find the parity bit. What I said about the odd parity, the number of ones in the data plus the parity should be equal to odd. Okay, now if you see that in the data you have 2 ones are there, which is an even number, but however you should make it as a odd number. So if you add another one here, the total number of ones in the data plus parity is equal to 3, which is an odd. Okay, similarly for this one, if I check, then what will happen? What will be the number of ones here? Number of ones are even, so I will make add 1 in the parity bit. It will be odd parity totally. If it is 1, 1, 1, 0, then you check it what will be the parity bit. If you want to use a odd parity mechanism, the number of ones are already odd, so if you add parity bit as 0, then totally the number of ones in the data plus parity bits is equal to 3, which is an odd number. So I hope you have understood what is the need for a parity bit. If the source want to send m bits, how many bits actually it has to send? Why it has to send is that to detect whether there is an error or not. We have even parity, odd parity mechanisms to generate a parity bit. Then we have discussed a few examples for even parity and odd parity. Now we will discuss what kind of errors it can detect and what are the drawbacks of it. Okay, now let's take that source has sent the data 1010. Source want to send the data and it want to use the even parity. Between the source and destination, before sending the data, they should mutually transfer that what parity mechanism we are using. If source is using the even parity, the destination also should, when it is receiving, it should check whether there is an error is there or not with the help of even parity only. Are you able to understand? If source is generating the parity bit using a even parity mechanism, the destination also should use the even parity to check whether there is an error or not. Okay, are you able to understand? Now the source want to send this as the data 1010 and it is using the even parity mechanism. Then can anyone tell me what will be the parity bit? If you know, please write in the comment section. 1010. Now what will be the parity bit here? The parity bit will be 0. Why? The total number of ones in the data plus parity bit should be equal to even. So already the number of ones in the data is 2, which is an even number. So we have added 0. So totally we got 2 number of ones are there. Number of ones are 2, which is an even. So now the source will send the data as 10100. So this is the total data it will send. Because of noise, Let's take that this data was modified as 1000. Here the bit is modified to 0, means single bit error has occurred and the parity bit is 0. Now what the receiver will do? Now the receiver has received this data. Are you able to follow it or not? The source want to send the data and the parity bit, it is sent using a transmission medium to the destination. Because of some noise, it occurred instead of 1, it was modified as 0 while it is receiving to the receiver. Now what the receiver will do? Again it will apply the even parity mechanism. Even parity checker we will say. Parity checker. This side we are doing the parity generator. This side we are doing the checker. Okay. Now if it is an even parity, the number of 1 should be how much? Even. Am I right or wrong? But if you see that the number of 1s are equal to 1, which is an odd number, then what this receiver will say? The receiver will say that there is an error in the whatever the data I have received. Then if there is an acknowledgement system is there between this network, then the receiver will send an acknowledgement saying that I did not receive the correct data, or it will reject this data and will send a negative acknowledgement, meaning is that I did not receive it, you retransmit. Meaning is that, let's take it simply, I want to tell is that the receiver will reject the data and ask for the retransmission. Source will again retransfer the data. Is it clear? Are you able to, if it is a reliable communication, are you able to understand it or not? Now what is the problem with this kind of mechanism? Let's take that source has to send 1000 data using the even parity. Now can anyone tell me what will be the parity bit? The number of ones in the data plus parity bit should be equal to even. Am I right or wrong? So if I add 1 in the parity bit, then it will be the even. Am I right? If I write here 0 in the parity, then it will be the number of ones is equal to 1, which is an odd number. Are you following that or not? So now the source is sending this data to the receiver in the transmission medium. Now the transmission medium is noisy and it has modified 2 bits. Let's take that. Instead of this 0, it has modified to 1, and instead of this 0, it was modified to 1, and then 0 and then 1 it was happened. Now how many bit errors are occurred here? 2 bit errors are occurred. Now we will check, can the receiver can able to identify the errors or not. If he identifies that there is an error, then it will reject the packet. If it could not able to identify there is an error, then it will receive it. Okay. Now the receiver what it will do? Again it will use the even parity mechanism. The receiver has received this data as 11101. Now what it will do? As it is an even parity, it will check the number of ones are how many in the data plus parity. Then 4 number of ones are there. Now the 4 number of ones, what it will be? It is an even number. So this receiver will understand that there is no errors because source has sent the data using the even parity. I received the number of ones are also equal to even number, which is 4. So there is no error according to the receiver. Okay, and it will receive this packet. But what is problem? It received is a wrong information. However, receiver accepted the wrong information. So what I want to say that only the parity bit generator and checker can able to identify single bit errors. If there is a burst errors or multiple bit errors are there, it could not able to identify. Okay, are you able to understand it or not? So that is the drawback of the bit generator and checker. Okay, even using the even parity or odd parity. Now you can ask me, sir, till now you are saying data plus parity, data plus parity. What the receiver will do? Will it receive the complete data and then parity? Then what it will do? It will neglect the parity and this one will consider it as an actual data, because they know that the sender has sending m bits as a data and 1 bit as a parity bit. So when it is receiving, after receiving, when it is want to make it as a packets, it will neglect the parity bit and actual data it will consider. I hope you have understood what is the need for a parity bit and how can we generate it and what is an even parity mechanism. odd parity mechanism, then how can we generate the parity bits using the even parity mechanism and odd parity mechanism, and then how the receiver will detect there is an error. If you still have any doubts related to this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts in less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.